Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Morning from Dynodaze. Hope you're all well. I'm just signing into everything at the moment. There we go. Save. Oh, there we go. We're all good. Well, good morning. Yeah, it is. It is Thursday. I've got plenty of orders to sort out, which is great. And we've got some cars in the workshop today. We've got an FN2 for an overhaul. So this FN2 is having brakes and a full service and a gearbox service and a health check. It's a really nice black FN2. So I'll take some photographs. Yesterday's FN2 was awesome. It always is every time it comes here, but it was wearing some new shoes yesterday and it looked really, really nice. So that's nice. So we booked it in. I think we booked it in for some paint work as well. So even better. Uncle Keith's. Uncle Keith is doing a bit more FN2 work today. Hopefully getting mine finished. Windscreen's gone back in. So, yeah, that's coming along. I'm waiting for my Carbon My Ride Carbon Fugan front grille to go on. Now, I might not like that. So we're gonna fit it and we're gonna see. But it's going to be one of those things where I fit it, whether I like it or not. It's going to stay on there because I'm not taking it back apart. But that's the plan. So the FN2 is getting a bit more love. It's an FN2 day. It's an FN2 day. We've also got an EP3 to map. We found the VTEC problem. After much diagnosis, we found that the supercharged EP3 had a bent pin in the ECU. It just so happened to be the pin out of the VTEC solenoid. So that's that rectified and time to map it today. So hopefully we'll get that done and get that picked back up again. Great car. He's made morning, Chris. How you doing? Great video. Cowbunga Car Diaries. Really enjoyed that. Watched that last night. Good to see Lady in Red. Anyone singing Lady in Red gets a thumbs up from me. Let's have some thumbs up this morning on the YouTube on the YouTube live if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be amazing. It is a nice mod. We shall see, man. But you see, the difference is mine's a white car, so it is going to be quite an impact. So I'll see. Shalom, Jason. You got 12 minutes before you're late. What else we got? Morning, Daryl. Hope you are well, mate. Hope you are doing well. Morning, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hope you are well. What are you doing today, mate? Barnsey. Now there's a YouTube channel to follow, especially if you like your Honda content. Go follow Barnsey. Nice bloke. You'll like his stuff. Go follow Barnsey. And thank you for being a member, Barnsey. And Barnsey, did you enjoy the fact that you got to see one of the Dynodaze YouTube videos before anyone else because you remember? I hope you did. And thank you for being a member. Morning, Leds. Hope you're well. What are you on with today, Leds? You had the day off yesterday, didn't you? Fixing gas leaks. I don't want to talk about gas. Who do you work for, Chris? Do you work for Cadent? Because if you do, get down here. Because I've just had to pay £6,000 to have 6 meters of gas line put in. £6,000. What you could buy a beautiful FN2 for that. That's what hurts me the most. I think I can imagine what I can spend that money on other than that. Bloody gas pipes. No, we're not talking about it. We're going to stay positive. We're going to stay Wales and West Utilities. Well, they certainly know how to charge, don't they? The gas board and people like that. A little bit upset, but hopefully that's the end of that problem. Right, so got some orders to sort out this morning. Let's have a look where we're at. Ordered some hybrid turbos. They'll be landing soon. There's an AirTech for Harry. Let's get that printed off and get that sorted out today. I do like AirTech. That's one of my plans, which didn't happen yesterday, but I am going to list every single AirTech on my website. Cheaper over the bridge. We've got to dig a hole. The groundwork alone's £3,000. No, I'm not talking about it. I am not talking about it because it's getting to me. And we're going to stay positive. Right, order number 1. Let's go with order number 2. What else have we got on here? Inbox. Matthew Kirkham. Let's print that off. Oh, very nice. I used Cowabunga Car Diaries code for my Carbon My Ride stuff, and I saved myself about 25 quid, I think. So that was really good. I thought I had a trade account set up, but I clearly didn't. It must be a different company I've set it up with. That's that one. My emails went down the day yesterday, and I spent some time trying to work that out. Got it in the end, though. There's an invoice. Let's print that. How many pages of that do I want? Let's save some trees. Save some trees. I need 2 of those pages. Pages, custom, 1 to 2, print. Showed someone around my Evo this morning. That cheered me up a little bit. He was quite excited. That's got a bit of carbon on it, my Evo. I might actually drive that at some point in the near future. Maybe. Hippie. Bozo the Clown says, hippie. Cheers, Bozo. Hope you're well. I hope you're having a positive day today. I hope you're doing something nice. Right, where else am I? No, I'm not interested in your services. No, I'm not. So let's click on that. How many emails do I have? 084. Oh, okay. I will. I shall have a look at that. Is that on Facebook? Is it on Facebook? Lazy bum. Well, any kind of bum's a good bum, if you should be so lucky. Have a look at Simon Cottingham's Carbon Evo. Yeah, I will. I will check that out. Is there an Instagram page for it? What color is it? Has it got all the doors, carbon fiber doors? I always thought to myself that I'd buy carbon fiber doors, but they were mega money. They were about £1,500 a door, which in today's grand scheme of things does not sound that expensive. But it was expensive 10 years ago when I was looking at them, for sure. Right, where else are we going? So, important, Alton Park, all carbon, gorgeous. Roof being cut off of carbon. Ooh. I bet that's quick. Even a stock Evo with stock power lightened would be mega, mega quick. Mega quick. Yeah, my Evo is literally not moved since COVID. It's just sat in the showroom, not doing nothing. And then my FN2's in at Uncle Keith's paint shop, and my CRZ needs a repair, but I'm still using it as a daily. But I'm very much attached to the Honda CRZ. I know it's not quick, and it's not particularly economical either, but I'm very attached to it. Good morning, Roger. How are you, my friend? Not seen you for a little while. Thanks for stopping by. 800 brake horsepower, and it'll weigh next to nothing. I bet it only weighs a ton if it's carbon. Payment notification. Right, they can all be marked as red. Mark as red. Yeah, the Evo's covered in dust, man. Flawless Culture. There's another great YouTube channel. Go and follow that today if you haven't already. A great YouTube channel. We had a bit of a chat this week where we had a nice yellow EG in that Flawless used to own. Right, okay. I think we're with it there. So, run down this list. Change that to a 3. Submit. Change that Yeah, submit. I click submit. Doing a bit of eBay. All going, yeah, it's been a while. You good? Yeah, man. Yeah, always good, and always good to see you, my friend. We're extremely busy at Dynodaze, and we can't say further than that. Busy, busy, busy. Had the most successful year to date last year, or so the accountant says. So that's good. So very positive. Moving forward, very positive. Obviously, we've invested heavily in Cookies Paid Shop, so that's still my ring piece is still a little bit sore on that one, but it's all good. It's all positive and onwards and upwards. Building the dream, Roger. Still building the dream. My eBay page just crashed, so that's no good. It's come back to life now. I think it's really funny when I look at my eBay page and it tells me how much stuff I've got for sale on there. It says I've got 1.1 million pounds worth of stock. I've not, but that's just the way that works. Basically, if like Elon Musk decided to buy everything on Dynodaze's eBay page, I'd have 1.1 million. I don't think I'm ever going to earn that much money. Submit. I tell you what is quite popular these days. Land Rover intercoolers. They seem to do really, really well. End listing. So you gonna let me do that? Yes. All right. Excellent. Good man. Great. Doing great things. Keep it going. Gonna try, man. Gonna try. Just keep doing what we do. Keep doing what we love, and we'll do it. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah. If you build it, they will come. I like it. Field of Dreams. I've certainly got a field of dreams, and sometimes it just gets cut down, and it has to grow again. But that's the way that sort of thing works. Why have we only got one of those? I'm gonna have to check my Cobra Sport prices. Submit that. How many of them have we got? Let's change that to 5. Submit. I basically go through the things on eBay that have sold out and I'm putting them back into stock. Submit. Mondeo intercoolers are bloody popular. Yeah, so like I say, got some work to get on with today. Looking forward to it. We got supercharged EP3 to map after finding a VTEC problem. We've got an FN2 to fully overhaul, do the health checks. Now, Dynodaze does health checks. So basically what that means is we get the customer's car in and we go through all the problem areas that we know on them and we inspect those parts. And so if we find a cracked rear beam bush, we put it on the list and we effectively give a customer a shopping list for the near future. Now, unless we see something hanging out, it's basically just a what to do next list. And I think that's good. Richard spent some time on it. And yeah, it seems to be a very popular option here at Dynodaze. And we can do that for any car. Obviously, we've tried to stick with what we know. So we tried to stick with Hondas and Mitsubishis if we can on that sort of thing. But yeah, that's it seems to be very popular. Oh, what orders have we got overnight on eBay? We're all good. We're all good. It's 8:30. It is 8:30. I've had a couple of cups of coffee with Andy at Attleborough Auto Centre. Now, Andy at Attleborough Auto Centre had a FN2 in for an oil leak yesterday, and the customer said he wanted to turn it into a track car. And Andy says, well, you're in the right yard because the boys at Dynodaze map them and modify them, and Andy's got corner weighting equipment and geometry equipment. So bear that in mind if anybody ever needs anything. Yeah, Andy at Attleborough Auto Centre is available on Facebook, and you can always contact him there. And he's the chap that makes me a coffee or 10 every morning to get me going. And we stand around and we put the world to rights, and we basically talk all sorts of nonsense. All sorts of nonsense, from aliens building the pyramids to conspiracy theories on injections to world politics, war, and all sorts of crazy things that you shouldn't really be talking about before sort of 7:30 in the morning. But we love it, and we do it every day. And I bet we've done it every day other than Tuesdays because he looks after his parents. I bet we've done it every day for 6 years. Great chap, Andy. Well, I'll get him in some more videos. That'd be me. That's probably me. What's the plan with the EP3 then, Flawless Culture, if you're still there? What is the plan for it next? It's nice to send the new Uncle Keith's paint shop stickers out with Dynodaze orders. That's nice. People like something a little bit different, and that sticker certainly is a little bit different. Here we go. Green to start with. Who's that? Hey up, thanks mate. Cheers pal. Delivery driver, that's early doors, ain't it? 8:30. Yes, so I've got a massive YouTube video to edit. It's actually been finished for about 2 days. Not finished, sorry. The car's been finished for a few days. The Nissan POW, but there's so much information on it, and we even got someone else in to hold the camera. Would you believe? So that video is going to be a long video, but a great video. My grandma wants her underpants back from you. Okay, well, if she can send a self-addressed envelope, because I was quite drunk and I don't know where she lives, so that'd be great. Morning, DJ. We've just been talking about need to redo the fuel lines. Not happy with the placement of the fuel pressure regulator, then needs mapping. It's done. Fantastic. We all say that, don't we? And then it's done. We all say that. I think I must have said that about every car I've ever owned. Then it's done, and I'm not spending any more money on it. The only time I don't spend more money on my car is if I sell it to somebody else. It's literally the way it is. If you've got this passion for cars, it's endless. It's endless. How long does it take to how long does it take to edit, bud? Well, it depends really, because I use something called iMovie Maker, which is probably the easiest in the world to use, and it's about pretty much, you could probably get it done in a few hours, but it literally just depends on what the footage is like, and then you've got to edit it, and you've got to make sure me and Rich didn't say something stupid in the video or something that would demonetize us. So yeah, it takes a little while to edit, especially when you've got because you don't just want 15 minutes worth of the car, the dyno, making loads of noises. There's got to be other content to break it up there. So would you be willing to let me join the stream? Probably not at the moment, because I don't know who you are. But we can certainly arrange that if you're a car enthusiast. Sitting in Mackey's eating breakfast after dropping the Civic off with you. I cannot wait. Yeah, well, look, you've just seen Richard turn up. Richard's turned up, so he'll be getting cracking on that today. So it's a good list of stuff to do, and I'm sure he's going to enjoy it. And I like Keith said that you met Keith. It's a nice looking car. It's been looked after. I love your comment about don't leave it out in the sun, because you've just had the rubbers, the rubbers refurbished. That made me laugh. How are you, man? Did you sleep?
Well, he didn't die in his sleep.
He didn't die in his sleep, so he's here again.
Have you done that invoice yet?
For
Luke?
No, I'm not doing that yet. But I don't start till 9.
One job, Harris.
Just read it.
One job.
Pass it here. It'll take me 2 seconds.
Needs to get logos on it as well and get it set out like ours.
Yeah.
You got logos now, haven't you?
Not
because you had the
Yeah.
done.
But they're not in they're not in a JPEG format.
so. I shall. I have to do that. Why is Rich always grumpy? He's not. He's a big cuddly bear. Is it true that Evo front brakes are a direct fit for a Colt CZT? I don't think they're a direct fit, but but I have seen people fit them. Fair play. I'm a truck driver that likes to drive drunk. I don't like that. It's when I run to the playground, it spills my drink. That's an interesting comment, Gary. Interesting. Yes. So
We'll do the invoice for Luke's,
which is an Audi RS3 saloon that we had in at Uncle Keith's paint shop. We've got some amazing vehicles coming to Uncle Keith's paint shop in the near future that are booked in. We've got some interesting rare stuff as well, so that's going to be nice. Make some good content. But like I was saying about the YouTube stuff, I've got a Pinky Pow video to make. I've got a Championship White FN2 video to make. Yeah, it's all good. Busy. Right, I suppose I best get through my emails. So, thank you for joining us. Thanks for saying hello this morning. I'll get on with trying to get a video uploaded for you guys tonight so you can watch that. It should be up for about 7 o'clock. So fingers crossed that goes according to plan. There's a little bit of extra footage from Japan that I'd like to put on one of these videos. So I've just got to try and get that footage from my hard drive to the video editing software, which is not the easiest thing to do. You do need to get down to Keith anytime, brother. Anytime. He's always here for you if you need to speak to him and get some advice. Yeah, peace out. Have a good one, as Jack says. Have a good one. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Thanks for stopping by.